If I had to describe EdTech, I would have to say that it's a place where you can come and you're going to get more opportunities than you would at your home school.
Right now we're going through and tearing apart furnaces and doing parts identification and learning on how the parts work, what the parts do, and figuring out how they all systemically work together to make the furnace run.
Right now I'm working in the classroom. I haven't been able to get out to co-op yet, but we're moving a compressed air line from one side of the classroom. We're going to extend it out to the other, and so we'll be able to have airlines on each side of the classroom.
So dealing with how roughs work, it's hanging your boxes, pulling all your wire, tying your wire nuts and everything in your boxes, getting everything ready for the final. That all comes before your drywall and your insulation. You're in there right after the house is built, putting everything in, getting it all located, making sure everything's to code, getting it all laid out. And for a final is after all the drywall, insulation, things are all done, we'll come back in and put in all our switches, receptacles, lighting fixtures, plate covers, finishing, hooking up the, wiring up the panel in the basement or garage, wherever it's at, etc. And just getting it all ready so we can turn on the power so they have power in a house.
Personally, I enjoy coming out here. I have a lot of fun. I've met a lot of my friends here who we still hang out with on the weekends.
What sets EdTech apart from North Branch is there's a lot of things you don't get out of North Branch, is being able to come out and work in the HVAC, the plumbing, and the electrical, the hands-on skills, the learning basis even of how things work. They don't even teach any of that back in our home school.
The difference between EdTech and your home school is they teach you your mathematical equations that you have to know, and then every time you go onto a job site or you cut a piece of pipe, or even in the HVAC, you have to know that mathematical equation. So you use it again and again and you get to know it.
So certifications we get in here is OSHA. We have to take a 10-hour OSHA course. It does help you with going to jobs. I turned in my job, I got a $2 raise off of it being certified. You should come to EdTech because there's a lot of good stuff we can learn. There's good experience out here. You don't miss a lot from your home school. All it's doing is taking away a couple of your electives from your home school, but you get this big elective here that you can learn a lot more